who lived about a mile from us. My daddy never thought that'd be the last time he passed by Jesus. One of these days, my friend, there's a pastor up in Susanville that was 50 years old, and a week to 10 days ago, he died in his sleep, and his 17-year-old son came to wake up Daddy so he could take him to school, and Daddy was dead. That preacher never thought that would be the last time that Jesus passed by. I don't want to make this seem like a downer, but unless the rapture happens first, you all's going to die.
What?
You all's going to die. You're going to take your last breath. And I came close to it this summer. Can I tell you something? This is really weird. I had a real peace about it. I was kind of ready to go. I was tired of the fight. My family yelled at me, and I thought it'd be safer to stay with them than die off and go to heaven at that point. Because can I tell you something? I think they and you still need me. I don't think I'm done.
Right.
My ministry has got a little more intense, and if possible, I love you all more than I did before I got sick. I told Natalie and Daryl today, and if I thought about it, I would have told you all. I said, Daryl and Natalie, you're just not parishioners. You're my friends. See, a lot of preachers live in this ivory tower, and people worship them. If I ever found out you're kind of worshiping me, I'm going to slap you 3 ways. Hard, continuous, and deep. If you're worshiping me, you're screwed up.
Yeah.
You need to worship Jesus. Okay, here's my last question. And I like to ask these questions because I know most of you are, but if you ain't, you know Brianne loves waffles. Oh my gosh. A lot of times we go to lunch after church and Brianne eats waffles, or Irma used to eat when they went out to breakfast. She used to eat hamburgers or fish. Can I tell you something? She's one tough chick. She's one tough chick. If you can look at fish at 8 o'clock in the morning, you are tough. But I want to ask you this question, and I want you to answer it quietly. Because you and Jesus, you and the Holy, you know what it says, Bree? When we don't know how to pray. Sometimes we don't think we're worthy to pray. Can I tell you something? You're not. But because you're a child of God, you is. And you don't have to pray in King James.
That's right.
Dear Lord, I proceedeth now to thy throne of grace. I needeth thee to help me. If you speak more NIV or the Message, Jesus is going to say to God, did I miss something? Did they hit their head when they fell? We need to speak to Jesus like we talk. Jesus, this is Esther. I need you today. I'm getting used to retirement. I don't know what all that means, but I need to have you give me new purpose and new direction in my life. I'm here to tell you all something, and especially to us that are retired or sort of retired, there ain't no retirement this side of heaven.
It's true.
If you're retired, you're supposed to be doing something for the kingdom. And I can tell you what you need to do. Those 2 people over there, that person, those people, and those people back there are working. And they got to face Monday morning.
Good.
And I'll tell you what,